Welcome to my channel. This is my 5th requested reaction for the day. And this particular one is someone named Harriet. This is another new one to me. And it says Carpenters TikToks. No notes from the requester, so I don't know anything more than that about it. But we're going to listen to it. And before we do, I have to thank you. I really do have to thank you because I'm so appreciative of your coming to my channel and watching my videos and supporting me, and for all the wonderful comments that you write. Thank you so much. And I also need to remind you that I put the artist links in the description of my videos so that you can support them. So this is Harriet, Carpenters TikTok. Not quite sure. Maybe this is a compilation of TikToks and Carpenters songs. Let's see. Enjoy. Okay. Okay.
I think you know this one. Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. What I've got they used to call the blues. Nothing is really wrong. Feeling like I don't belong. Walking around some kind of lonely clown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. Thanks so much for all the love, guys. We've only just begun. We've only just begun to live. White lace and promises, a kiss for luck and we're on our way. We've only begun before the rising sun. We fly, so many roads to choose. We start off walking and learn to run. And yes, we've just begun. Sharing horizons that are new to us. Watching the signs along the way. Talking it over, just the two of us. Working together day to day, together. And when the evening comes, we smile. So much of life ahead. We'll find a place where there's room to grow. And yes, we've just begun. Look at the two of us, strangers in many ways. We've got a lifetime to share, so much to say. And as we go from day to day, I feel you close to me, but time alone will tell. We've got a lifetime to say I knew you well, for only time will tell us so. And love may grow for all we know. The hardest thing I've ever done is keep believing there's someone in this crazy world for me. The way that people come and go through temporary lives, my chance could come and I might never know. I used to say no promises, let's keep it simple, but freedom only helps you say goodbye. It took a while for me to learn that nothing comes for free. The price I've paid is high enough for me. I know I need to be in love. I know I've wasted too much time. I know I ask perfection of a quite imperfect world, and fool enough to think that's what I'll find. So here I am with pockets full of good intentions, but none of them will comfort me tonight. I'm wide awake at 4 a.m. without a friend in sight. When I was young, I'd listen to the radio, waiting for my favorite songs. When they played, I'd sing along. It made me smile. Those were such happy times, and not so long ago, how I wondered where they'd gone. But they're back again, just like a long-lost friend. All the songs I love so well, every sha-la-la-la, every woe still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine. When they get to the part where he's breaking a heart, it can really make me cry just like before. It's yesterday once more. There was a man alone through his indifference. A heart that cared, that went unshared until it died within his silence. And solitaire's the only game in town, and every road that takes him down. And by himself it's easy to pretend he'll never love again. And keeping to himself he plays the game. Without her love it always ends the same. While life goes on around him everywhere, he's playing solitaire. A little hope goes up in smoke. Just how it goes without saying. There was a man, a lonely man.
Hey, I'm going to do a Carpenters cover today. I grew up listening to the Carpenters along with a lot of other music from the 1970s, and this little Leon Russell number is just gorgeous. And yeah, it just puts me in such a mood. I hope it does you too.
Are we really happy with this lonely game we play? Looking for the right words to say, searching but not finding, understanding anyway. We're lost in this masquerade, both afraid to say we're just too far away from being close together from the start. We tried to talk it over, but the words got in the way. We're lost inside this lonely game we play. Thoughts of leaving disappear each time I see your eyes. And no matter how hard I try to understand the reason why we carry on this way, we're lost in this masquerade. Why does the sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? 'cause you don't love me anymore. Why do the birds go on singing? Why do the stars glow above? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything's the same as it was. I can't understand, no, I can't understand how life goes on the way it does. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye.
This song is so cute and it makes me feel like a little kid inside when I sing it. So if you know it, sing along with me. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Greeting cards have all been sent, the Christmas rush is through, but I still have one wish to make, a special one for you. Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart, that's true, but I can dream, and in my dreams I'm Christmasing with you. Holidays are joyful, there's always something new, but every day is a holiday when I'm near to you. The lights on my tree, I wish you could see. I wish it every day. The logs on the fire fill me with desire to see you and to say,
hey there. So I hope you had a great weekend, whatever you got up to. If you didn't have a great weekend, then I'm sorry, and I hope this week is a better one for you. So I woke up this morning to 100,000, yes, 6 digits, followers on Instagram. I can't believe it. This has all just blown up in the last few weeks, and I'm completely just blown away and overwhelmed. I'm so grateful and appreciative to every single one of you that's clicked that button in order to join me on this journey. Thank you so much. And if you have just joined the journey, then welcome to the Harriet train. We are going full speed ahead right now. I have a new single coming out, Trying to Get the Feeling Again, on the 8th of March. Please go and pre-save it wherever you get your music. The link is in my profile. And I can't wait for you to hear it and everything else that's coming.
Well, that was an experience. The Carpenters' lyrics are wonderful, really wonderful. Harriet's voice is wonderful. She is just a lovely singer. Her voice is very smooth and deep. I really enjoyed listening to her sing. She's not Karen Carpenter. I don't know why she put that picture up at the beginning of her next to Karen, because they don't look at all like, at least in my opinion. But she can certainly pick up the mantle and sing songs like that, because she has the voice for it. There's no question about it. She has a very, very lovely voice. It'll be interesting to see what she does with that now that she's releasing her own stuff. I was trying to think of who it was. Let me see if I can find it. There was a woman that sang a Carpenters song, and I actually reacted to her. But I can't remember her name. I think it was Thomas or something like that. Let me see. I'm sure one of you can tell me in the comments better than I can remember it. No. Golly days. I can't remember her name. I gotta find this girl. Okay. Let's see. No. Oh, for crying out loud. I just did a search for her. She sounds just like Karen Carpenter, and I get a list of 17 singers who sound like Karen Carpenter. No. Wow. I cannot. Tony Lee, is that it? I can't remember. Well, I'm sure one of you will tell me in the comments, because y'all always know the answer better than I do. But yeah, her voice was wonderful. Really, really nice voice. Very pleasant to the ears. But she isn't Karen Carpenter. She doesn't sound like Karen Carpenter even when she's singing Karen Carpenter's songs. She sounds very similar, but she does not sound like Karen. But that's neither here nor there. She has a wonderful voice, really beautiful voice. And I see something here on my search, Harriet Roberts, exclusive interview. Okay. So, yeah, and they saying that she sounds like Karen Carpenter, but no, I don't think so. I think if you played her side by side with Karen, you would see the difference. Like I said, they're close, but not the same. There's another girl, I wish I could remember her name. There's another girl who sounds just like Karen. I mean, it's like, holy crow, Karen has been reincarnated. It's that close. But Harriet's voice, again, it's wonderful. It's beautiful. It's a lovely voice, but it's not Karen Carpenter. And it'll be interesting, like I say, to see when she starts putting out her own music. That'll be a real test. Huh. Thank you for requesting this one. This was fascinating. Really was. And very enjoyable. So I pray for you, my followers, my viewers, the people that come to my channel, that God will bring you peace in your life. And that He will bring you the peace that passes all understanding. That's peace you can't understand. It's so peaceful that it makes no sense to you that you can be that peaceful. That's what God can do for you. And I pray that He does that for every person that you love. This is the Vietnam era vet out.